What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com, and today I'm bringing you guys what I'm hoping is going to be the start of a new series talking about a feature of Android that doesn't get much attention. Maybe it's a new feature, or maybe just a misunderstood feature. Today we're going to start with Android Instant Apps. Now, there's actually quite a bit of confusion about this in my Android O Developer Preview 4 overview that I did a few weeks ago that was popular. A lot of people thought that Android Instant Apps is actually a feature built into Android O and thus not available to very many people, but that's actually not true. So Android Instant Apps, first of all, what is it? You can access an Android app without installation. It's not going to take up any space on your device. You can access it from anywhere, basically, and get most of the functionality of that app. Now, developers have been able to build this in for a while. Google announced it last year at I/O, and they've been adding new apps consistently. Now, basically, you do not need Android O or even Nougat to take advantage of this. And in fact, yesterday, Google announced, let me switch over to their other blog post, that there are now 500 million devices that are supported for Android Instant Apps. And if you have Marshmallow or higher, there's a chance that your device has Android Instant Apps waiting to be enabled. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. The main issue is there aren't really that many great apps to use yet. Vimeo and Wish are the two I'm going to demonstrate today. Also, even if you do have Marshmallow or later on your device, some of the devices are not yet receiving the option. It appears to be a server-side switch that's controlled within Google Play services as to whether or not you have it. Some of my devices have it, some of them don't, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So actually, let's show you how to enable it on a device that does have it. If you go to the drop-down menu, go to your settings cog at the top there, scroll down in your main settings to where it says Google, and if you do have Instant Apps enabled, you'll notice it's right here, right under Google Fit. Go ahead and tap that, and you'll see that I've used Vimeo and Wish, which is another popular instant app. So you have those two options here since I have it enabled. The Pixel, of course, also has it enabled, as you would probably expect. You can see if you go in here, since this is running the Developer Preview 4, if you go into Google, you'll also see Instant Apps are right there. And you can turn this on and choose which account you're using Instant Apps with. Looks a little more refined in the Android O UI. Now, that being said, there are some devices that actually don't have it, and I'm talking about relatively new devices. This is the Moto Z2 Force, which I am going to be doing a 48-hour impressions on soon, so stay tuned if you guys are waiting for that. If you go into settings, go to Google with this phone, you'll notice that if I scroll down under Google Fit, you don't see anything. So it doesn't have it. Another phone that's very popular one that I've been talking about a lot lately, that's the Galaxy Note FE. If you go in here, you'll notice my Galaxy Note FE doesn't have it. Quite a few of my phones. Galaxy S8 Active, the OnePlus 5, I checked a bunch of them. It's kind of hit or miss. So anyway, if your phone does have it, if it doesn't, it should receive it soon, but if it does have it, go ahead and enable it, and then you can actually use that in a couple of ways. So the first way is if you're looking for an app in, say, Chrome, you might get the Android Instant App offer right there. So you see I searched for the Wish app, maybe I want to install it. I have the first two options there, their various apps. But if I don't want to install it, you can see their shopping app right there, the third entry says Instant. And if I tap on the Instant tab right there, it's going to bring up the Wish Instant app. And you can see I've got access to browse, I've got access to the rest of the app over here, search, notifications, rewards, pretty much everything you would see in the standard Wish shopping app, which is really nice because you don't have to have it taking up any actual storage on your phone. So if you don't want to use this app all the time, you don't have to keep it on there. If you notice up here in the notification tray, it's got that little lightning bolt showing that you can access it any time, that you're using an instant app. As soon as you hit the back button, it's going to clear it out, and now you're not using the instant app anymore. Now, Vimeo is another really popular one for Android Instant Apps, and if you actually search for this one, you will not get the Android Instant App option. It's not really there. What you need to do is try to view a Vimeo video from within a third-party app. So say I'm in Flamingo, which is my Twitter client, and I want to view a Vimeo video. So I just search for Vimeo to find one, and you'll see right here, here's a Vimeo link. Go ahead and tap on it. It loads the Vimeo Instant app right there and allows me to begin viewing the video. Now, once again, you can notice that it is the Android Instant app. If you go to your notification tray, you'll see right there that you're using an instant app, doesn't require installation. They tell you can install for free offline viewing if you want to download the videos to view later. Now, that's a great way for the developers to promote the possibility of people downloading their app and getting further installs. But if you don't want to, it's great for you because you don't have to save that app on your phone. So a couple other things you can do if you go back into settings here, and within the Android Instant apps, you're going to see all the ones you've used as I've shown. If you tap on it, you can install the app directly from right there if you want to. You can check out any permissions, supported links, so links that you might want to open with this Instant app, and you can also clear app data, and you can do that for both Vimeo and Wish as well. So I thought this was a cool little application. Again, you do not need Android O, which we think might be Oreo, or I do anyway. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. You don't need Android O. If you have Marshmallow or greater, you can take a look and see if you have this. Hope you guys enjoyed my first Android feature spotlight. If you guys did, please like and subscribe. Leave me some feedback below about what you'd like me to see me cover in the future. I'd be happy to engage with you guys on that. Find me at dopetechdaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter at the links in the description. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.